Gonna check my mic. 1 1 1 1 2 2 2 2 3 3 3. Check 3. All right, getting set up here. Got my water. Got my coffee. Got my Wacom tablet. Oh, I should have checked tilt sensitivity. Always check tilt sensitivity. Yes, we're good on tilt sensitivity. That one looks weird. It's a weird Stardust meatball. All right, I've got everything here. I've got this. I've got that. All right. Microphone death? That was strange. Strange microphone death. Alright, let me pull up my reference. Oh no, I didn't save it. I did save it. Good. Do 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 do. Mic check 1 2 check. Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2. It's 1 o'clock. No, it's not 1 o'clock, Siri. It's 12 o'clock, Siri. Get with it, Siri. Hide the video. Shut up. I just said shut up. That's a bad word in the Mouseverse. Shush. Shush up. Alright, so I'm going to be doing a horse portrait today. We're going to do it digitally. I'm going to print it out, and then I'm going to paint on it. It's going to be a fun day, doodling away. Doodling away, so I'm going to do, let's see, we need to make a proper 30 inches by, oop, no, failed. I failed. Fail fished. X Dino, how are you doing, X Dino? The man, the legend. So it's a 20 by 30. Good stuff, good stuff. It's a little big. Okay, we're gonna make it half that size. We're gonna make it 1,000 by 1,500. You're doing great. Awesome, man. That's awesome to hear. We're gonna be doodling today in the Mossieverse. I kinda wanna do just a horse head. I think I'm just gonna do a horse head here. Boom. Let's see. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it out here. And I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for asking, Dino. Thank you for asking. I'm having a wonderful day. It's an incredible day to be alive. I'm so glad you're spending it here with me today. Working from reference today, doing a commission. I think I'm going to have to make it smaller. Gonna do some digital painting, and then I'm gonna print this out, and we're gonna paint on top with acrylics, maybe even some oils, because everybody's been bugging me to jump on the oil train. Scene of action! Scene of action music. Look at that Bob Ross, recursive Bob Ross. Thank you so much for that host, dude. Are you here, scene of action music? How are you doing, scene of action? Oh man, I should have done a warm up. I'm gonna do some warm ups before I jump into this. Oh my gosh. Phage's Quotebot, how you doing, Phage's Quotebot? And scene of action music, how are you? You know what, scene of action music? You know what, scene of action music? Do you know what? We're gonna warm up with your face. We're warming up with your face. Because you're such an awesome dude. Everyone should know you at this point. Please give him a follow. Please give him a follow. He's an incredible dude. Awesome, awesome entertainer, musician. Really enjoyed hearing him play drums. Hearing him play drums was really fun because he usually plays piano and sings on stream, but he recently got a drum set. That was so fun to hear. All right, got your face. I stole it. I reached out into the internet, grabbed your face, and now it is mine. Oh no, is autofocus on? Autofocus. Autofocus. Always turn off your autofocus. All of you broadcasters out there, make sure your autofocus is off. It is a terrible, terrible thing to have on. Alright, I got your face. Oh, you look so sad in this picture. You look so sad in this picture. That's fine. Amazing emotion. That's what we're gonna capture here today. They just quote about you're doing good. That is wonderful to hear. I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. By the way, tomorrow is gonna be ridiculous, you guys. The Create a Kappa mosaic. Let me see. Do I have the Create a Kappa mosaic up here? The Create a Kappa mosaic is going to be finished up tomorrow. There will be a big reveal on stream where we're going to take a look at all of the Kappa. We're also going to do Feedback Friday, as always. And then we're going to go into a talk show, the first Creators on Twitch talk show, where we're going to be talking about streaming. We're going to be talking about how to make communities, what the future of the creative section, as well as the music section, and programming, game development. It says I'm offline. It looks like I'm good. Looks like I'm good. Ruzo, how are you doing? Domestic Dan, how is it going, Domestic Dan? You are an amazing Stardust meatball, Domestic Dan. Really enjoyed watching you make the kappas yesterday, the kappa cakes. Twitch seems to have burped. Should I restart the stream? Can you guys hear me? Should I restart the stream? Should I stream it? Seems fine to one person. Your stream is fine. Okay, your stream is fine. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. I hear and see you too, Dick Lebowski. I don't know how, but through the power of the internet, I can see into your lives. Oh, Green Venom, thank you. Thank you, Green Venom. We're just doing a warm-up sketch. Scene of action music. Awesome music producer here on Twitch. That's who I'm drawing. Green Venom! Oh no, I have to put it on. Green Venom, thank you so much for that follow. You are an incredible Stardust meatball. Welcome to the greater collective consciousness here on Twitch. I've taken your collective consciousness, we pulled it out from your brain and added it to the amalgamative consciousness here on Twitch. Alright, so one thing I always recommend for you guys, big strokes. That can be applied in life as well. Big strokes into little strokes. Don't sweat the details if you don't have the big picture defined. We're not going in there and doing all the nose hairs. Not yet, at least. Not quite yet. Streams are up, but follower lists and games aren't showing well. Domestic Dan. That's Twitch for you. It's actually it's amazing how much Twitch has exploded in the last year. I made an account on Twitch like back maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and it was a completely different platform back then, and I don't think they're really ready for the streamers that they have out there. Yeah, Domestic Dan. I was so happy. I was so happy to catch that. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun watching you make all the different kappas. And you're always so positive. You're always so positive with it. Like you would make a happy accident, no mistakes. You'd make a happy accident and you'd play it off so well. Yes, please no nose hairs. But what about realism, man? What about realism? So I'm gonna work on this maybe for a few minutes here. We're gonna see what we can get in the allotted time. Actually, you know what? Let's make this interesting, you guys. Let's make this interesting. Let's make this interesting. Google, timer for 9 minutes. Timer for 9 minutes, Google. It's up. We have a timer. It's set. 'Tis set. For 9 minutes. And I'm losing time. I'm losing time right as I speak. Ticklebowski, you're awesome. By the way, you guys, we have some amazing broadcasters here. Ruzo does acrylic painting. He's also starting to do digital painting. Digglebowski does some awesome digital stuff. Domestic Dan cooks and draws and plays games. Scene of Action Music plays music, does games. Please give them all follows. How are you doing, a chip man? A chip man, how are you doing? And we found out what a Stardust Meatball is made of last night. A Stardust Meatball is made up of shoutouts. So if you're here, expect to hear a shout out for you if you're a broadcaster. I don't usually give shout outs to gaming broadcasters because I love supporting the creators of Twitch. The musicians, the programmers, game developers, artists, musicians. All right, let's go in with some color. So we got a sketch there. We could fix the chin before we go into color. Let's fix the chin before we go into color, and we'll kind of fix this lip a little bit. And as always, if you guys have questions about art or philosophy, please feel free to ask. This is a place of positive creativity, and I loved sharing that positivity with you guys. Look, we're just talking about awesome broadcasters, and LP Music shows up. Give him a follow, too. How are you doing, LP? How are you doing? If you haven't tweeted out your stream yet, I just checked Twitter. And it did work. Borked. It is borked today. I don't know why it's so borky. Is that a word? I don't know if that's a word. All right, let's get some light in here. Some of that nice three-quarter view light. And if you guys are going to be around tomorrow, tomorrow's going to be an epic day. If I can get it out of my mouth here. It's going to be an epic day tomorrow. We're finishing up the Create a Kappa contest, the Create a Kappa Mosaic. We're going to be doing the first Creators on Twitch talk show, where we're going to be having broadcasters that can just show up, and you'll have a few minutes to talk and pitch your channel, as well as answer some questions from the community. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Thank you guys so much for spending a few minutes of that rotation on this fine planet we call Earth, for spending that time with me here today. Let me show you guys the thread. Broadcaster announcements, creative talk show. So if you guys have questions for other broadcasters, if you want to just take a look at the kind of format we're going to be doing, take a look at that link I just posted in the chat. Oh, yeah, Domestic Dan, I think you said you were busy that day. It's fine. There's going to be the past broadcast where you can find all of the artists that are going to share their work and musicians and stuff. And it's also going to be a really long broadcast. It's going to be a really, really long broadcast tomorrow. So that's why I'm doing digital today, trying to take it easy on my arms. All right, so we got that. Let's do some painting. Let's do some painting. What colors? Scene of action music. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite color, scene of action music? Let's get some weird looking magenta red in here. Ooh, this is looking cool. This is cool looking. Tomorrow's also Feedback Friday, so if you're an artist, a maker, photographer, whatever your medium is, you can share your work and we'll talk about it on stream. It's really good for broadcasters because you get to get your name out there to a different community. You get some follows from that, from people who love your work. It's a great place to get inspiration and feedback, and it's also a great place to find out about all the awesome art made on Twitch. Domestic Dan, thank you so much for being here. I am so glad you popped in and said hello. You are awesome. Everyone give him a follow before he goes. Gotta train the replacement. Oh, that's right, you're starting a new job. Well, good luck. Good luck on your new job, my friend. And I'm honored to call you my buddy. My Twitch buddy. All right, here we got some hair down here. Got some hair down here. Let's gonna do some beardedness right here. If you guys have any questions about the process, maybe you're wondering what I'm doing right now, feel free to ask. Feel free. And there's no music today. I'm still working on getting the setup for my computer. I just realized the other day that I did not actually meet my goal. We're 99% of the way there. That's fine. That's fine. I'm still going to be able to get a better CPU with that money, so I can bring a higher quality stream for you guys. Because I've gotten some really good commissions. You guys have shown me some amazing support here on Twitch. So thank you so much for being here, hanging out with me. That's what really matters. If you're having a good time, if you keep coming back, that's all that matters. All right, we're going crazy with the colors here. Going crazy. We only have 3 minutes left on the clock, the arbitrary clock. You're making a colorful mess. Exactly. That's what digital paint is about. Because look at how easy it is. Like, oh, let's say I don't like it. Let's say I don't like this painting. Fine, we'll just make it red. We're just gonna make it a red painting. Who cares? All the values are there. All the values are already there. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of it. That's what my paintings are about. It's kind of like playing with color and then seeing what I like, what color juxtaposition I enjoy. Mojo! Mojo! Oh my gosh, Mojo! I didn't even know you were here. You didn't even say hello. You just bust through that door.
100%.
100%. Here, let's watch it. Let's watch it jump. Boom! Look at that go! Look at that go from 99% to 100%. We are there, you guys. We did it. We did it. Oh man, you know what? For that, we're gonna do. Wait, 5, 5. Did I do it backwards? I think I did it backwards. Mojo, thank you so much for being an awesome broadcaster, an amazing supporter of the Mossverse, and a cool dude. Mojo, you are such an awesome supporter of the Mossverse. I hope you enjoy that Monkey on Strike t-shirt that you got. So happy that you're here today. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I got a $5 donation. And what's amazing about that $5 donation is it brought my monthly goal, my arbitrary monthly goal. We're at 100% now. You should pay me all the time. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just do a warm up of scene of action music every day. Every day is gonna be of a 9-minute warm up or 10-minute warm up of scene of action music. Yeah, this is great. I mean, it's actually really good. I'm feeling warmed up now. I was feeling a little rusty about 8 minutes ago, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, and I forgot to tweet out all of the other paintings I've been doing. I might do that today before I jump into the horse painting. I might just go back and touch them up a little bit. And as always, if you guys have questions about life, philosophy, or the creative process, that's what I'm here for. The t-shirt is awesome. I'm so glad you like it. And what's awesome too is Redbubble has really high quality prints. All right, arbitrary timer. Thank you so much. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Not enough emotion in the mouth. We're gonna go back into the mouth. Open up, scene of action music. We're going in. Going in, getting that emotion in the mouth here. Get the teeth. Because you have purple teeth. Everyone has purple teeth. Did you not know this? Did you not know? All right, this was a quick 10-minute study. Quick 10-minute study. Go back into the mouth. Yeah, sure. And scene of action music. This is a super high resolution photo painting. So I'll post it online for you as well. Oops. Oops. Let's see if that's a good one. Yeah, it's not too bad. You know what I'm gonna fix? I'm gonna fix the perspective on the headphones first. Perspective on the headphones is incorrect, making the face look strange. We are going to fix that. I couldn't find what was going on. Yeah, sorry. I usually try to stop it before the timer gets finished, but that one snuck up on me. One snuck up on me. Oops. Oh, I just colored your beard and I actually kind of like that. Wait, what happened? That was kind of nice. I like that. Oh my gosh, I should use this tool more often. That's so fun. Piper, how you doing, Piper? Thank you guys so much for being here. Dino, LP Music, Mojo, Green Venom, Scene of Action Music, Chipman, and Piper. You guys are incredible. You guys are so incredible. Give yourselves a pat on the back. I'm awesome. Pat, pat. Pat, pat, pat. I'm patted you through the internet. The power of the internet. Wait, why is there that maroon? We gotta bring that maroon onto the face, in the mouth, and underneath the neck here. So scene of action music wants this, so what I gotta do, I gotta fix it up for him. LP music, thank you so much. Wait, you didn't hear me burp. You didn't hear me burp, did you? I muted my microphone. I'm pretty sure I muted my microphone. Pretty sure. Pardon me. Pardon me that I have a mortal body like yourselves, with bodily process. All right, let's get some light on that neck, some shadow on that neck. Let's fill in that. Let's fill in that. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fill in everything with a flat color underneath. Too flat. It's too flat. Flat color. Ah! We lost his eyes. We lost your eyes. That's okay. It's fine. We'll get him back. All right. Let's get some blue hair in here real fast. All right. Smear flat. We're going to add some texture. Whoa, lag in my computer. All right, there it goes. But you guys didn't hear that, right, Dino? You guys didn't hear that? I always try to mute myself when I do something such as the burps. Oh my gosh, it's so laggy. What'd you guys do to my computer? Guys, stop hacking me. Stop hacking through the internets. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna smear this around. Smeary, smeary. And Ruzo, if you're still here, I have only used 3 brushes for this painting, by the way. I know you're starting up with Corel Painter, and same with you, Dino. I know you guys are both starting up with Corel Painter. One thing you could do is grab your brush and pull it off. You see I'm pulling it off there, and boom, look at that color palette. Smeary flat. Here, I'm just going to make a new one of all the brushes I use. Smeary flat, flat color, and scratchboard tool. Those are the ones that I use a lot. So these 3. Smeary flat, scratchboard tool, and flat color. Incredible brushes. There's also some fun ones like the stubby blender's fun. It's a little too powerful for me, but you can always modify it. No, you didn't. Awesome. That is my hope. I editorialize even myself, which is funny because people think that I'm actually this explosively positive all the time. That's not true. It's because of you guys that I'm explosively positive. All because of you. Ron Freeman, how are you doing? I'm doing wonderful. We just hit our donation goal for the month. We've hit some amazing milestones here in the Mossiverse. Tomorrow's going to be so incredible. Tomorrow's going to be amazing. We're going to do Feedback Friday. It's going to be the biggest one yet, as they're always getting bigger. We're also going to have the first talk show for the creative section tomorrow, where broadcasters can come and talk about their channel, talk about Twitch, talk about the future of the creative section, the music section, game development, programming, and talk shows here on Twitch. Twitch is no longer just about video games. We're carving out the future. Carving out the future. All right. We're going to fix that neck. We're going to fix that neck. We're going to fix that neck and the chin. All right, that's fine. All right, we're going to sign it because people have been bugging me to sign my works. I'm going to sign it in this nice dark purple right here. That's not a dark purple. That's not a dark purple. Edit, redo, brush stroke. Moss. All right, scene of action music. Oh, your hair. We're going to do your hair. Mankey on Struck. Mankey on Struck. How you doing? Oh, Becky. And Becky, you've got a weird accent in the chat. I didn't know accents translated into text as well. I don't know what accent this is. Is it Australian? Is it English? I don't know. And we're going to get... I gave you a lot more hair. We're going to chop off some of the hair. Chop off a little bit of that hair. No offense to you, man. We're just trying to keep it real here. Scene of action. Shinkin, how you doing? Mumsa, how you doing? Master CJ, oh my god, I've missed so many awesome people here. And Trent, Alpaki, Shinkin, Whatburger, Mumsa, and Master CJ. How are you guys doing today? It is a wonderful day to be alive. Thank you guys so much for spending it here with me today. This is a wonderful day in the Mossiverse. The Mossiverse. I can speak. I'm so glad you're here. It's Canadian, eh? It's Minky on Stroke, eh? What am I doing? Scene of action. Scene of action. All right, so there is yours. You wild. You wild, thank you so much for that follow. You are an incredible Stardust meatball. And together in the Mossiverse, we can do anything with the power of our collective consciousness. I've taken your brain, your thoughts, we've injected them into a greater collective consciousness here on Twitch, where now you can tap into it to create anything with your imagination. You can speak too. LP Music, yeah. So one of the things I want to do is the yoga. Twitch is about yoga now, Russo. Yes. One thing I wanted to do was try yoga out. I wanted to try some Tai Chi out on Twitch. I think it would be okay. I think it would be okay. I still have not received explicit permission. Oops, this isn't my work. It's not my work. Proper artist, how you doing, Proper? The properly mad. Well, we'll do that later. We'll do that later. Thank you so much, Scene of Action Music, for posing for me for so long. I'll post this on Twitter for you after the broadcast. You know what? I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna forget. We're gonna do it right now because I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna forget. Mr. Creep, how are you doing? X Ashler X, we have some amazing broadcasters out there, and Fire Dragon. How am I missing all of these people? Oh, my chat on my machine. Oh, that's interesting. My chat goes it updates every minute. Twitch is very weird today. How are you guys doing? Please follow Proper Artist, Mr. Creep, X Ashler X, Fire Dragon, Proper Artist, Scene of Action Music, LP Music. All of these guys are broadcasters here on Twitch. They're all incredible humans. But on Twitch, what's more important is that they're amazing entertainers. Add new. Add new media. Why come I can't add new media? How come I can't add? Oh, there it goes. Select files, desktop, scene of action. Scene of action, uploading. Uploading now. You good, brother? That's so awesome to hear. How are you guys doing? Such a wonderful day to be alive. Let me see if that worked. With all the modded people, I have 40. Alpaki, that is so awesome to hear. One of the things I love doing in my channel is highlighting all the other incredible artists out there on Twitch. It's a little blurry. That's kind of weird, but that's fine. That's fine. A 15, 20-minute sketch. Trent's like, follow me too, guys. Follow me too. Oop, oop, I'm covering my stuff up here. We'll close that. Alright, so I'm gonna go into this horse. Oh my gosh. This is what happens before I warm up. What is this? What is this, like, Picasso kind of horse thing here? This looks strange. Very strange. We're starting over. Boom, starting over. Oh, scene of action. You should definitely do that. It's a super. It's 12:30, you guys. You know what that means. Put your pens down, put your keyboards down, stretch it out. If you can. If you can. Stand up, move around. We're going to do that right now. Behind the scenes. If you can. Oh my gosh, my shirt looks so weird. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine, you guys. If you can do it, stand up, move around, shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. And also put on my braces and have some water. X Ashler X like, water, don't forget your water. Well, we will cheers to that. X Ashler X, thank you so much for being here. Ding. You guys are all incredible. And remember, taking breaks doesn't mean you have to go outside, dance around. You don't have to do all that. All you have to do is just take a breath, breathe it in, and relax for a second. It only takes a few seconds. Cardinelli, how are you doing, Cardinelli? You incredible stardust being. Oops, we're going back into the computer. Nice top. You guys like my cake shirt? Cake is the cheese. Is that a swear word? No, it's not a swear word. No, it's not a swear word. We can say shard. We can say frack. We can say things like that. Bacon hype. Bio break, yeah, you can do bio breaks. Just get up, move around. That's all you gotta do. Why am I okay, I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna try something different this time. I'm gonna try something different. So I usually block in the form with with line work. I'm gonna try blocking it in with color and such. Trent, it is a. I didn't swear. Shiz is not a swear word. It's a colloquialism derived from a swear word. Awesome stuff, proper artist. Awesome stuff. I'm excited. So all of you guys out there who are into digital painting, Ruzo, X Dino X, one thing I would recommend to you guys is learn the keyboard shortcuts. Learn how to change your brush size. Learn how to switch from eraser to brush, that kind of thing. That has really improved my painting. Not only because I'm faster and more efficient, but because it's more fun. It's more fun when you're just like, oh, I need to change the size of it. Boom. Yeah, I have to make that noise. My computer picks it up through here and changes it. That's how I make it smaller. So we're working with the negative space around the horsey. It's not pressure sensitive, but that's fine. It's fine. Iconics, how are you doing? How are you doing? Iconics. Oops. Horsey. Alright, so we've got horse. I'm gonna make him a little bigger. We're gonna make him a little bigger. Digital painting is amazing because you can just go. Oops. No, not rotate. Not rotate. Yeah, there we go. And we're gonna fill this in. Sound effects are compulsory. You must do sound effects. Let's see. Blue, I believe, was the color that was requested. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm gonna make it more of a gray purple. A gray purple. Yeah. Yeah. Iconics, you're doing great. That's so wonderful. Can I ask you some feedback on my drawing? Mumsa, absolutely. There's a new forum I made on creators on Twitch where you can post your work, and I'm happy to talk about it. Tomorrow is when we do the feedback, so if you post it here, I'll jump right to it if your work is up there. I have one for Dino. Dino has posted one I want to talk about tomorrow. Trio Gaming, how are you doing, Trio Gaming? You incredible Stardust Meatball. Am I talking to the painter or the gamer? I got confused last night because I didn't know there were two people on the same account. So Trio Gaming, are you the painter or are you the gamer? I guess they're not mutually exclusive. I mean, I guess you could be a painter and a gamer. All right, so we blocked in the general forums. I'm going to fix a few things. We're going to make that a little more pronounced. Make this a little more pronounced. By the way, everyone should please follow Trio Gaming. She's been doing some amazing painting of some tree paintings, some happy trees. She doesn't have a Bob Ross fro. It's fine. She doesn't have it yet. She doesn't have it quite yet, but we're gonna get there. Horsey, a horsey. Yeah, we can even make this a lot bigger. And the reason the people like to do this, they like to block in the silhouette, is because you can really easily move shapes around. Like, boom, I just moved that ear over an inch. Boom, I moved it over even more. Maybe one. Awesome, maybe one. You are a beautiful person. You are a beautiful person, baby one. If you could have a superpower for a day, what would it be and why? Teleportation. Is that even a question? If I could teleport, I would be I would be everywhere. You could just be like, I feel like getting some Chinese food. Boom. Real Chinese food in a hole in the wall from China. Rain clouds, how are you doing, rain clouds? You incredible stardust being you. We're doing a horse painting with blues. I don't know why we're using blue. It's kind of a warm-up sketch. We did a warm-up sketch of scene of action music. Let's make a happy little cloud. Let's make a happy little tree. There are no limits here. Start out by believing here. And I do apologize, there's no music today. We're having some technical difficulties. I'm using all the money you guys have donated, all of the commissions, all of the sales on Redbubble, all of that stuff is going into a new computer here in a week or so when I get enough. So thank you guys so much for your support. It's making the stream a better place for you. You just press the autocorrection button a lot. Yeah, that's a really great way to do it. One thing you do want to do, especially with doing things like color correction and stuff like that, you want to try it manually because then you really understand the colors, you really understand the relationships between them. Try it manually out first, do the autocorrect, see what's different, see how the computer thinks differently than you. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day out there. We're just relaxing here in the Massiverse. It's gonna be a really ridiculous day tomorrow, so I'm kind of just doing some fun stuff today. Oh, Trent, don't worry about it. Your English is awesome. Thank you for being here and interacting with us. Rainclouds, you're doing great. I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys can't hear that. Let me check. Nope, you can't hear it. Awesome. I know the mic is not necessarily the best quality, but it's a lot better than my other one. It's not picking up all the extra noise like the dump truck outside. Oops. Oh, my shirt is invisible. I can fix that. I can fix my invisible shirt. Oh no, my shirt is like super invisible. How's that? That's better. That's better. Boom, fixed it. Holy Edgar, how are you doing? You incredible Stardust Meatball. Thank you for being here. How are you? How are you doing on this fine rotation here? Mad guy. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful, wonderful day out there. Mike Tyson. Okay. Sidoris. I think I fixed it. I'm not bodiless. I'm not completely bodiless. Johnny Darko, how are you doing? Another awesome broadcaster here on Twitch. And I did say please don't use names in chat. That's for a few reasons. That's for not revealing personal information. It's also so that I know who you're talking to, because a lot of people have the same names here on Twitch. So if you use usernames in my chat, that's gonna help. That's gonna help all of us out. Thank you, Mad Guy. Thank you. Mojo, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for your support. You are an incredible, incredible Stardust Meatball. I hope you have a fine rotation on this beautiful planet we call Earth. He tweeted to Demas. Oh, Mad Guy. What did I see what you tweeted to me? Uh-oh. I don't think I saw what you tweeted to me, Mad Guy. Oh, uh, Mob Boss? Is that what you tweeted to me? I saw that stuff. I saw that stuff. You're doing okay, you guess. Well, we're gonna turn that I guess into a for sure here in the Mossiverse. The Mossiverse is not a place for maybe. It's not a place for okay. We're gonna turn that neutral smile upside down into a super smile. Hello, dear tender leaf of lettuce. How are you doing? I'm doing super phenomenal. Thank you so much for asking, Mags Rags. How are you? Rain clouds. Thank you for saving that spider. You want to know why? Not only it shows that you're a compassionate being that thinks about other forms of life, but spiders also eat bugs. Spiders eat mosquitoes, spiders eat flies, so that spider is going to work for you to make this world a better place. You have made the world a better place by saving it. Ebony, thank you for being here. Oh no, you have a headache. We learned a trick the other day. We learned a trick. Take your tongue and push up on the top of your mouth and also drink water. Good tricks. I'm gonna save this. Save as a horse. Save as a horse. You've posted it. Awesome, Mumsa. If you're going to be around tomorrow for Feedback Friday, that's when I'm going to go over it. If you're not here for Feedback Friday, this weekend I might be able to get to it and give you some feedback on it. But Feedback Friday, which is tomorrow, is going to be so awesome. You guys have to show up. You guys have to be there. It's going to be really amazing. Nay, nay. A nay, nay. I'm going to do... no, that's a good size. That's a good size. Let's do something fun. What do you guys want me to see me draw? What do you guys want to see me draw? Spider? Spider? You guys want me to see me draw a spider? Vags Rags, you're doing dandy. How awesome. Proper artist, I'm forcing you to do what? I haven't forced you to do anything. An X-Dino, I will be reviewing your landscape. All you gotta do is show up tomorrow. And you're pretty much first in line if you show up. Draw your face! Draw your face, Johnny Darko! Oh, well, fine. Fine, I'll draw you. Fine, let's see. I think I even have a picture of you on here. I think I have a picture of you. Not drawing that picture. I swear I had a picture of you. Johnny Darko, send me a picture. You're a mod. You can post a link in chat. As long as it's appropriate. No, where is it? I have a picture of you. Paula! Paula, thank you so much for joining forces with the Mossiverse. You have taken your collective consciousness and added it to an amalgamate of consciousness here on Twitch. Thank you so much for being a part of the greater creative consciousness here. A sassy carrot striking a pose. I can do that. I can do that. Johnny Darko, I've drawn you. I've drawn you. We're gonna do a sassy carrot. A sassy carrot. Sassy carrot. So we're gonna give it some nice motion. Some nice motion here. I've always wanted to get that kind of look. So he's like biting his lips. He's like, and he's smiling at the same time. That's a hard look to pull off. That's a hard look to pull off. Let's try it. What? Johnny Darko, you didn't know that I drew you? I probably have it right here. Let me check. Let me check. Let me check. Recent. Oh my gosh. Meatball, meatball, meatball. Meatball sandwich. Let me see if it's on my desktop. Meatball. We've got meatball. We've got alpacas. We've got X. We've got Dig Lebowski. We've got work from Alien Ton. Hagrid Mona's awesome stuff. Ron Freeman's awesome portrait. Where is Johnny? Johnny Darko. Got horse. Actually, horse has not turned out too badly. There's Johnny. Here, I'll work on Johnny a little more. We're going to work on Johnny just a little bit more here. You didn't see this one? Guys, did you take my Intuos pen? Guys, give it back. This isn't funny, you guys. Don't steal my Intuos pen. Max Rex, the arms are exactly how I pictured them. Alright, let's work on the Johnny portrait. Because he requested it. He's like, I've never been drawn before. Well, pff, boom. Drawn. Done. I'm gonna make your skin a little less yellow. Less jaundice-like. I don't know why I did it so yellow before. I took it. Boosh Almighty, give it back. By the way, Boosh Almighty, I don't think I said hello to you. How are you doing today? Blushes. Don't blush. I know you're not. I know you're not that kind of gal. I know you're not that kind of gal, Johnny. You're sitting there giggling to yourself. Not blushing. Boosh. Pink fluffy unicorn dancing on rainbows. Cypress Vincent. We might get to that. We might get to that. And I'm sorry if I miss anything in chat. Feel free to @monkey_on_strike me in the chat. That way I can see it super fast, super easy. You can also just say Moss and it'll light up on my screen. I should say Stardust Meatball. I should have Stardust Meatball pop on top of my screen. Rain clouds. I use an Intuos 4 medium tablet. Boom. Look at that guy go. The Wacom is a really good brand because it has pressure sensitivity. It also has tilt sensitivity. So watch as I rotate my brush. Oh, you can't see that. If I rotate my brush, see it spinning? That is the key there. It's not the pressure sensitivity. I mean, that's pretty cool. But it's the tilt sensitivity that gives you that power as a painter. Purdy. Thank you, Rain Clouds. You're purdy. You're a purdy Stardust Meatball. I'm gonna crop this. We're gonna crop it like that. Crop it, crop it. Boom, pow, boom. Make it more of a dynamic. And we're gonna chisel his chin. Chisel the Johnny chin. And by the way, if you guys don't follow Johnny Darko 420, please give him a follow. If you do follow him, unfollow him. And give him another follow. Sunny Amber, I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. How are you, Sunny Amber? I saw you hanging out today with Miss Cookies, an incredible broadcaster here on Twitch. I always try to catch Miss Cookie's broadcasts. She broadcasts a little late for me, or a little early. I mean, I sleep in late. Dust model features. Yes, we're gonna give you a very chiseled look here. Also very colorful. You're gonna be very colorful. I mean, you're already really colorful with the tattoos, but make it even more so. Denver is super fun to draw. Well, maybe I should do a picture of Denver one of these days. Maybe I should do a picture of Denver one of these days. Maybe one, it takes time. It's taken me over a decade to get used to painting on a tablet. All it takes is staying positive, thinking critically about your work, and just practicing and practicing and practicing. I've been using a tablet for over 14 years. So don't feel bad. Don't compare yourself to other artists. Queen Derp, how are you doing, Queen Derp? Are you a Cookie? Are you I recognize your name. Are you a Miss Cookies fan? I think you're a Miss Cookies fan. And I do apologize, there's no music today. I'm going to be fixing that very shortly with all of the donations you guys are giving me. We're going to get a new CPU that can actually handle doing more than just one task at a time. Actually, two tasks, streaming and painting. I should give you a shirt. Put a shirt on, Johnny. And if you guys don't know, tomorrow's Feedback Friday, it is going to be so amazing. You guys need to show up. It's going to start at noon Pacific. We're probably going to go to like maybe 2, 3 p.m. Pacific. And then we're going to be doing a talk show at 5 p.m. Pacific. So you guys have to come by tomorrow. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to do the talk show in my channel for the very first one to kind of test out things, see how things go. And then we're going to be using the Creators on Twitch account to have talk shows that anyone who's in the stream group, the stream team, can broadcast on and do talk shows either on their channel or on the Creators on Twitch. Sunny Amber, you're doing well. That's great to hear. Even without the tattoos. Yeah, I'm working on capturing you. You have so many tattoos, I don't want to screw them up. So I'm just working on what I know, which is portraiture. A Wacom bamboo pen and touch. Maybe one. I think the bamboo pens are really good. I'm not sure if they have the tilt sensitivity, though. You can check on that. Johnny Darko, I do have a different mic. My other microphone was picking up all of the other stuff going on around me, like the dump trucks outside. So I'm switching to this one. Let me know how the sound quality is. I know it's not as good, but what's really nice about it is I can move around. I don't have to worry about talking into the microphone. Queen Derp, you do like her? Okay, awesome. But yeah, I do recognize your name. I do recognize your name, Queen Derp, but I think I saw you earlier today or another day in Miss Cookie's channel. I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. Yeah, Magsrags, I don't understand what's up with my noise gate. Let me check it real fast. It's not even enabled. It's not even enabled. Should I enable it? Any of you broadcasters out there, is it even enabled? This is my noise gate. I don't know why it keeps closing at random times. What if I just did that? I think I just did that. Yeah, let's see if that fixes anything. It's not even on, so I have no idea. And thank you so much, Magsrags. Thank you. Noise gate works pretty well. I haven't tried it. I could try it out with the other one. Rosa Findu, how are you doing, Rosa Findu? Oh, Johnny Darko, I might try that out. I might try that out. Because I really like the fact that this is on my head and I can just move my head around. I don't have to worry about it. But one problem with it is it's not as high quality. Not as high quality. Hey, shh, shh, shh. Simmer down. Water, can we, guys? I need your help. I need your help. All the mods out there, form the shield wall, mods. Form the shield wall in chat. If you guys did not know, all of the mods in my channel are incredible broadcasters. Boondock de Walk. How you doing, Boondock de Walk? You guys are all amazing. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you mods form that shield wall, we're gonna get you some follow trains here. We're gonna get you a follow train. Johnny Darko does painting here on Twitch. Give him a follow. Give him a follow. Fwater does some incredible stuff with digital painting. I'm not sure if she does any traditional painting. Check out her channel. She is awesome. Really great stuff. While LP Music is not an artist, he is an outstanding artist. He's a musician. He plays a guitar. He does it with his. Katako! Katakato, thank you so much for being a part of the Monsters. You are an incredible meatball made of stardust, and together the Monsters can do anything with the amalgam of consciousness here on Twitch. You are incredible. Let me slow that down for you. I've taken your collective consciousness, grabbed it, pulled it out, added it to the greater collective consciousness here on Twitch, which I tap into to create anything with the amalgamative imagination of Twitch users, Twitch broadcasters. We're showing the world all the incredible art here on Twitch. We're making Johnny sad. Why are we making Johnny sad? I don't know. My mic went crazy for a sec. I'm sorry, Iconics. I There's some strange stuff going on. Strange stuff going on today. Firework. So we're gonna do this portrait here. Should I do a giveaway, you guys? Let's just do a giveaway for funsies. Do you guys? I'll do a giveaway. We're gonna do a random voice activation. It cuts off. I don't know what's wrong, Katakato. A grubby one. A grubby one. Thank you so much. What's up, Moss? Much love from Indiana. Much love from me to you. Oh my gosh, a grubby one. A grubby one is actually
much love from Indiana.
much love from Indiana. A grubby one is actually a broadcaster. He's going to be doing some woodworking here on Twitch. A grubby, if that is the broadcaster name you're going to be using, say something in chat so we can give you a follow train of chain. There he is, a grubby one. Give him a follow. Please give a grubby one a follow. I'm going to do the same. Followed. He has 2 followers right now. Let's get him to 10 followers today. And thank you so much for that donation. That's going right back into the stream. You have put us over the donation limit, donation goal. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm just at a loss here. We're 102% of the goal. So awesome. Thank you so much. ETA 4 weeks. It will be a different name. We'll follow him anyway. You should get that name set up so that we can give you that follow train so that when you start broadcasting, you're not broadcasting from scratch. You have a few people that might come by and check out your woodworking. And thank you again so much for that donation. It's going right back into the stream so that I can get my CPU set up better. I'm gonna get everything. Thank you, man. Thank you. You raised your goal. Proper artist. I raised my goal. I didn't even mention it until yesterday, and we've exceeded the goal. We're at 102%. Johnson Jr., you're totally right. All you need is a rainbow butterfly unicorn kitten. Human dolphin unicorns used to rule the world. Don't they still? Katakato, I don't know why you're starred out. What did you say? What did you say, Katakato? there is some editorializing and curation going on here in the Mossiverse. Check out the rules. It's a place of positive creativity. We're trying to make it a PG environment here, so that's probably why you got blocked out. Siri has told me something. It's 1 o'clock, you guys. Put those pens down. Put those keyboards down. Shake it out. If you can, step up out of your chairs. Step up out of your chairs. Get your body moving. Get your body moving. And you know what you can do. If you can't get up out of your chair, you can just do some stretches. Make sure you're always stretching out. And you can also get some water. I'm going to stretch out my legs here too a little bit. Crack my back. Cheers to all you amazing meatballs out there. Ding! Enjoy. Lamau. Lamau should not be on the banned words list. I'll fix that for you, Keto Keto. LMFAO, however, I'm probably going to keep off that list. Siri, your kindness is amazing. Are you in space? Guys, I'm in space. Help me! Alright, we're going back in. Enough of that silliness. Stretch out, have some water. Ricochet Hex, how are you doing, Ricochet Hex? And Mad Guy, I see you. I hope you have a wonderful day. You incredible Stardust being you. A grubby one, please feel free to sit down. Please feel free to do whatever you want. Oh, I forgot about a giveaway. I forgot about the giveaway, Dino. You guys, we need some spam in chat. Splam? I didn't say spam. I said splam. Let's get some Kappa splam in chat. I'm not sure, Johnny. Maybe I'll just unban them all. Martian Phoenix, how are you doing, Martian Phoenix? I need some Kappa splam in chat. Splam is different than spam. You only have to say it once. Uh-oh, a grubby one has put a creeper in chat. Oh yeah, look at all that splam. Painting on the Sidoris. That is a wonderful way to start painting. That's actually how I do a lot of my drawings. I don't even think about what I'm drawing. I'll see the carrot. Don't even think about the carrot. Oh my gosh, look at all that Kappa splam. Okay, go into nightbot.tv. Go into nightbot. Oh my gosh, you guys are filling that chat with love. Thank you guys so much for always participating in my experiments. Here's a little thank you to all of you guys. Start a giveaway. Anyone who has said something in the last 10 minutes, starting that giveaway. Iconics, you are the winner, Iconics. So, Iconics, you gotta claim it within 50 seconds now. You have to say something in chat to claim it. Oh, hang on, I gotta change chairs. Iconics, you gotta say something in chat, claim it in chat, and then what you have to do is you have to tell me something to draw, or you gotta tweet me a picture. There he is. Oh, yay. Cypress Vincent, while we wait for Iconics, I am going to do that request. If it says in my info, I don't normally do requests, but a pink fluffy unicorn dancing on rainbows has to happen. So Iconics, my Twitter account is @monkeyonstrike. You can tweet me a photo, or you can say in chat what you want to see. It could be your portrait, maybe a portrait of your significant other, a parent. It could also be a favorite streamer. Maybe you have a favorite streamer here on Twitch. I'm gonna do a double here. We're gonna do a balloonicorn. We're gonna do a balloonicorn who's, I guess balloonicorns technically aren't fluffy. That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna make it random and sketchy. That's fine. Random and sketchy is good to start off. And singing apparently helps with the drawing process. Apparently it helps. I don't know why. I'll stop singing. I am not a singer. That's Miss LP music, not me. Pink fluffy unicorn dancing on rainbows. Sorry, I'll stop singing. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful rotation on this fine planet we call Earth. Wow, I'm missing so much in chat, you guys. I'm failing. Gotta get them commands. I do have a Twitter. It's a mod-only command. Iconics, you don't have a Twitter. Well, how about just say something in chat and I'll draw it. Just say something. As long as it's clean. A grubby one. We do try to keep it PG here. So please try to keep it PG. Dat booty, it's got a booty in there. Booty is fine. Booty is fine. I think we'll be fine with dat booty. I hope you guys are doing wonderful. Don't worry about a grubby one has a butt. Butt is fine. We can talk about butts here. Just not in a pursuit of the flesh kind of matter. Oh god, that song is stuck in my head. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Just stuck on my head. Stuck on my head, not in my head. Oh, I just got messages. What did it? Is that from Iconics? I think that's from Iconics. If I get DDoSed here, goodbye, you guys. Oh my gosh. Looks like a character from Mega Man? Is this a character from Mega Man? I usually don't do anime, but for you, Iconics, I'll do a really fast one for you. Mega Man Zero's main character. Awesome. Well, we've got this pink fluffy unicorn. We'll come back to the pink fluffy unicorn. We'll sketch in some rainbows super fast. It's a weird looking yellow. That's a weird looking yellow. That's a weird looking green. That's fine. Purple. Roy G. Biv, did I get it right? red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Roy G. Biv. We'll paint the balloonicorn another time. Balloonicorn project. I know, I really apologize, Mags Rags. I'm so sorry. It's super floppy, flippin' flopping all around. We're gonna get it fixed here someday. Someday. Maybe it'll take just fixing my audio. Fixing that noise gate. You're a closet fan of yellow. It's okay to like a color. It's okay to like a color. I like pink. I like purple. It's okay. It's okay. Boom. Saved. Close. New. All right. So, forewarning. I'm gonna warn you guys. I don't do anime. I don't do anime. I'm just gonna do it. Draw a zero in a realistic style. Is this Zero? He has a very strange weapon. I don't remember. Pixel Paw! Thank you so much for that follow. You are an incredible Stardust Meatball. Thank you so much for being here today. Yamiyo! Yamiyo, thank you so much for being here today. You are an incredible Stardust Meatball. And here in the Mossiverse, you have been added to a collective consciousness here on Twitch. What am I doing? I got distracted by you. On Twitch, you have been added to a collective consciousness of artists, musicians, programmers, or maybe you're just enjoying yourself and watching. But together we can create anything with the amalgamative consciousness here on Twitch. Oh my gosh, I haven't drawn anime in years, you guys. I haven't drawn anime in years. Why is his face is covered up by his hand? It's kind of weird. Boop. I should probably get rid of this. Get rid of this phone. Ricochet Hex. Coming in with that Death X creeper. Magma Monster, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad I could bring a little happiness into your life. Let me let you guys in on a secret. You guys are the reason I am this happy. I am this explosively happy. So thank you guys for continually putting up with my weirdness. Because you guys make my life more enjoyable, and I hope I can bring some of that appreciation back into your lives. Johnny Darko, thank you so much for that host. You are an incredible Stardust being. You know what? I think I'm going to say from now on, no anime. You can do photos, because Yeah, you know what? I'm just not having fun with this. Boom. I'm sorry, Iconics. I'm not having fun with it, Iconics. I don't do anime. I would love to do anime, but I don't. Dia Striker, how you doing, Dia Striker? So, Iconics, do you want to send me a photo to work from? Maybe your portrait, your picture? Yeah, I'm just not feeling it. Just not feeling it. I'd rather do realistic stuff and stylize in my own manner. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do a zero portrait and I'll stylize a little bit. Okay, give me a sec. Awesome. So I'm gonna do a quick sketch here. For funsies. And then we will draw for Iconics. I used to draw a lot of anime. I used to draw a lot of anime in like middle school. I've really tried to veer away from it and find my own style. Do Moss. Just do a self-portrait. I guess I could do a self-portrait. There is a self-portrait project coming up I do need to work on. I could do that. I do try to work really fast. It's fun for me to push how fast I can work. It's sometimes it's a problem because I can't slow down and finish things. I have tons of sketches. Yeah, my floor is just riddled with papers, sketches and stuff, so. Alright, let's get some orange in here, some orange light. Oh no, Grubby One, did you do that with woodworking? Oh man. Oh man. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know why I'm laughing. That's terrible. That is terrible, man. I feel your pain. I totally feel your pain. I have tennis elbow in both of my arms, and that has just stopped me from doing the things I love as much as I want to do them. which is why you guys will always see me all around Twitch hanging out because I'd love to broadcast like 13 hours like Poker Ranger or like 8 hours like Proper Artist, but I don't have the elbows for it. Panda, Bacardi Panda, how are you doing, Bacardi Panda? Thank you so much for being here. Boom, get that out of there. So someone was saying that you can just do a shape and then try to find a face in there. That's the way I work. I usually doodle and then I'll find like, oh, that actually looks like a cheek. So we're just gonna go and do a portrait right here like that. I do it all the time. It's a really fun way to work. It's the way if you've ever seen Death Sculpt. Death Sculpt does that for his raid portraits. He'll do some ink splatter and then he'll have fun finding a shape in there. It's a really good way to work because then you're not stuck on what the final product is going to look like. You're going to have more fun with it. You're doing okay-ish. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that you're not doing amazing. I'm doing wonderful. I hope we can bring some of that wonderful love into your life through the Mossiverse. The portal to the Mossiverse can bring happiness and happy trees into your life. And as always, if you guys have questions, please feel free to ask if questions about art, philosophy, life in general. That's what we're here for. Yeah, like looking at clouds. A grubby one, you're absolutely right. When you look at clouds, you're going to see forms and shapes. Just today, I was taking a shower and I was looking at my wall and I could not stop from seeing this. I could not stop from seeing this face all over my wall. And all that is it's your imagination finding that shape in there. Done! Oh, you sent me one. Okay, let me do another quick sketch here. I'm gonna do a goofy sketch. I'm gonna do a goofy sketch. Because Ricochet Hex inspired me. Ricochet Hex has inspired me with those emotes. And proper artists, this is why you need to do digital, man. I was not going to tell you this today, but I was going to try to hold off on saying it, but this is why you should do digital because it's so fun, it's freeing. And look at how little I'm moving. Look at how little I'm moving. It's not that much. It's not that much. You guys can see it. It's really good for my arms because I don't have to move that much. You can have fun with it. Play around. Also, if you guys are interested in my process, I can show you how I work on the tablet. I have a special keyboard I use. It's called a Nostromo. I don't know if you guys have heard of a Razer Nostromo. Litvac, how are you doing? Digital painting is so much fun. It is so amazing. Johnny Darko, you can spend anywhere up to like $2,000 on your tablet, but I spent about I think 200. I got a student discount. Pardon me. I got a student discount, and I was able to find one that was refurbished, so it was a double. Oh, perfect, Iconics. This is perfect. Thank you so much for sending this to me. I'm gonna do this and draw on. Get rid of Balloonicorn. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. And if you guys don't know, tomorrow's gonna be super super fun. We're gonna be doing Feedback Friday as always, and we're also gonna be doing a talk show tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific. Time for a donation goal. Johnny, you should definitely toss up that donation goal. And you can find refurbished tablets. These things are made to take a beating. So buy them refurbished. Buy them used. You can even find them on eBay for cheap, but you want to make sure that you get one that has that tilt sensitivity. So when you put your pen down and you tilt it, it can detect that too on the Wacom Intuos tablets. Never get rid of Balloonicon. A grubby one. I'm using, let me just look. Intuos for medium. Intuos for medium. And and I bought it refurbished and with a student discount, so it had a double discount. Grows the flax to weave a canvas, groans and cuts the woods for his brush, handles and easel, and hand pulls the horse tails for the brushes. Yeah, see, Dias, all of that stuff is so unnecessary. I used to think that the more time you spent working on a canvas, the more effort you put into it, the better it would be. So I would do things like stretch my own canvas, but I've come to realize that the more time you can spend creating and making, it's more important that way. It's more important to just do and create. A grubby one, this is the tablet I use. You can find a used one on there for about 180. They're older now, so they're going to be cheaper. And I would totally recommend these ones. And Litvac, yeah, Litvac can say it's awesome too. Let me show you guys some cool stuff I have here. Always check out your keyboard shortcuts. This is what I use. I use this little guy. Oh no, I can't show you guys. I can't show you, but this is my mouse. How come you guys can't see it? That's weird. You guys can't see it. You guys can't see it at all. Interesting. Well, I use keyboard shortcuts to manipulate things. That's what I would recommend you guys do. All right, so we're gonna do this Iconics portrait. So we're gonna do big shapes, big forms at first. So I'm gonna use my flat color pen, flat color. We're gonna put it on there. All right, we got our flat color. Start with the basic shapes here. I'm gonna start with dark shapes so I can sketch out the silhouette here. Actually, wait, we're gonna rotate the canvas. I'm gonna rotate the canvas, do a 1000 by 2000 by 1500. If you guys have any questions about the process, I'm gonna walk you guys through this portrait. But if you guys have any specific questions, let me know. Are you letting your chops grow out? I am a grubby one. I have only trimmed my mustache this month, or my beard this month. It's probably the first time in my life that I've ever just let it grow out. It's inspired by the power of the beard here on Twitch. People like Tiger Rider and Death Sculpt have some inspirational beards. So I'm trying to take a page from their books and get some beard love on here. All right, so sketch out the forms, big strokes, and then you can go in and do the little strokes. Let's do a different color here. Shave that off, push it out again. I like doing something called push and pull. There's different kind of push and pull. The push and pull I like to do is you make your mark and you can edit it with the other colors. So like I can push out with this black one and then trim it with the blue. A really easy way to work, really fast way to work. You can even do it with traditional media. It's how I paint with acrylics and oils. I do the same kind of techniques. All right, and the neck is way bigger. Boom. And that's different angle there. All right. So we've got our head kind of sketched out here. You like the beard. Awesome, Sunny Amber. I was going to threaten to cut it off if I didn't meet the donation goal this month. So, but that didn't happen. We've exceeded the donation goal, so don't worry. Don't worry. And don't worry, Johnny. Don't worry about the language. A lot of times it'll get blocked out because we don't allow that kind of thing here. All right, so we've got the basic shape in there. We've got the basic shape. We can start going in there, finding out like where the eyes are gonna be. So the eyes are gonna be like around here. Nose is gonna be about right there. Mouth is gonna be about right there. It's odd because I haven't seen you much. Yeah, well, Dias, if you look at my old VODs, you'll see that I look like I've aged like 10 years in the last month because I've grown out the beard. Hey, monkey boy. Hey. I could show my reference. Yeah, I could show my reference. No, I can't show my reference because I'm not logged into Twitch. Unfortunately, I can't show my reference. It's on a separate computer right now. But it's a portrait. It's a portrait of one of you incredible viewers out there. One of you incredible Stardust meatballs. Maybe you'll recognize it if you know them. But we're a community here on Twitch, whether or not we know each other. I do have kind of a Wolverine look, don't I? Alright, so I'm sketching out the general light source, where the face is going to go. We're going to edit. As always, we're going to edit. Painting is about putting down that paint on the canvas. It's not about thinking about it. Stop thinking. Stop thinking, but don't forget to breathe. Stop thinking, but don't forget to breathe. Alright, so we're going to sketch out this form here. And one trick I like to use is I like to use my strokes that wrap around the form. If let's say on this eye, I was just going to do the flat strokes to sketch out the light, it's going to flatten that face out. So what I like to do instead is kind of wrap the strokes around like you're sculpting the forms. Oh, no problem, Dias Striker. Absolutely. I have no problems with that. No problems at all. I won't troll you. Don't worry. I won't troll your stream. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. Let me know if you guys have any questions about art, the artistic process, the creative process, or life in general. And there's no music today. Feel free to put on some music in the background. I would recommend some nice DJ Cutman, if you know who DJ Cutman is. You could play some LP music in the background. Maybe you put one of LP Music's past broadcasts on. All right, let's get some purple in here. And orange. I need some orange. There's going to be an orange light from the right. Orange light from the right. Oh, Dias. Gotta learn how to teach your kid. You gotta teach your kid how to stream. Get them hooked young. Actually, I don't even know if you can broadcast if you're under 18. I'm not sure what it says in the TOS about that. You know the TOS pretty well. What program? This is Corel Painter. Corel Painter 2011 edition, so it's pretty old, but they have a 2015 edition that I hear is incredible. I just haven't purchased it yet. Maybe next month's donation goal will go towards purchasing the new one. It's not an orange. It's not an orange. Let's get an orange because I said orange. There's an orange. A lot of times if I say something and I do something different, I usually don't even notice because I'm trying to do like 100 things at once. I'm trying to interact with you guys in chat. I'm trying to paint. I'm trying to entertain. I'm doing too much stuff at once. Alright, so I'm not going to get stuck in the forms I've already made. I'm going to shave them off a little bit. Shave off there, shave off here. Shave off that a little bit. And his neck is more like this. Much better. Awesome. Awesome. That's more of an orange. We're going to get his nose all orange. Orangified. I don't like using normal colors. I don't like using realistic stuff. It's more expressionistic. People have called my work Fauvist, but I just like having fun. That's all I'm about. Having fun, enjoying it. If you don't enjoy it, I switch it up. Like the Zero character, I know it was turning out okay, but I just wasn't feeling it, so I switched it up. Fate009, we are painting Iconics. He is here in the chat. He won this giveaway. He won this painting here today. I might do one more of the giveaway things. But I did want to... Oh, I forgot. What time is it? 1:30. Okay, so we've got about 30 more minutes, and then we're gonna be doing a raid here. All colors are possible in the Mossiverse. Yes, Grubby one. Pixel on pixel? So this is 1500, let me check. 1000 by 1500 and 300 DPI or PPI. Always go high resolution PPI. Oh, thank you, Dias. Parental supervision. Yeah, yeah, yeah. As long as you have a parent. Cause a panic, thank you so much. You are so awesome. Thank you so much for being here. You're an awesome duder. I'm so glad you're coming into the Mossiverse with that positivity. That's what I'm about here. So we did large brush strokes. Now I'm going to start going into some of the details. I'm going to work on the eyes, which are behind the glasses. Then I'm going to develop the glasses a little bit. Wow. Why do you guys always remind me of my dreams I had last night? I had a really weird dream last night. Really weird dream last night. Kind of reminds me of your own art. That's awesome, Cause a Panic. I didn't know you're an artist. Do you stream here on Twitch? Do you stream Cause a Panic? Because I just followed you. A wild Bacardi. Bacardi Panda has been here for a few minutes. Bacardi Panda's been hanging out. Looking great. Thank you. Thank you, Iconics. You know your face best. Fate! That's right. We only have happy accidents. Fate 009, you are an incredible Stardust Meatball. Thank you so much for being here today. Supporting the Mossiverse. I have taken your consciousness, plopped it into the collective consciousness here on Twitch, which we tap into to create anything with our imagination. The Mossiverse is all about highlighting incredible artists here on Twitch, so you're going to find out that I do a lot of shout outs to other artists here. If you're an artist I watch that I know about, we give you a shout out. And for the artists I don't know about on Twitch, we have events like Feedback Friday, where we talk about your work and you get to kind of do a little shout out for your channel. Even if you're not a broadcaster, you can share your work and we'll take a look at it. Oh, cool. Proper artist? Yeah, you can Skype me. You can send me that message on the Skype. I'd love to hear it. All right, so I'm going to get some of the specular highlights. Going to define around the forms. It's actually, you know what? This is reminding me of Digglebowski's Kappa portrait. Kind of really fun colors, really vibrant neon look to it. And a grubby one, Feedback Fridays is an incredible place to find talented artists here on Twitch. It's pretty awesome. It's 1:30, guys. Siri, thank you. Put your brushes down. Put your keyboards down. And let yourself relax. Oh, this is your Kappa face. That's awesome, Iconics. It does kind of look like the Kappa. I'll give you that Kappa smirk. So put your keyboards down, put your brushes down, stretch out, get some water. Thank you, Siri. Fancy schmancy TV. Fancy Smancy TV, how are you doing? You are an incredible being made of stardust. I'm so glad you are here. Sup, Twister? This is Iconics. I did a giveaway earlier in the stream for a portrait. We're going to finish this portrait up here in a few minutes here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day out there, Twister and Fancy. If you guys don't follow Fancy Schmancy TV, you guys are missing out. Don't follow him. Don't follow him here. Wait for him to go live and then give him a follow because he will sing your name out, sing your praises out. Oh, Matt, so the details on the Creators on Twitch talk show. Let me give you guys the deets here. So there's the thread that talks all about it. It's going to be for a few hours starting at 5 p.m. Pacific tomorrow. That's going to be after Feedback Friday. You guys can post any questions you might have for broadcasters. Please make them general questions so multiple people can talk about them. And then we're going to be kind of giving a shout out to the artist, so any broadcaster who wants to show up can pick a question that they want to talk about. and then they'll be able to answer a question from the community. I have no idea how long it's going to go, how many hours we're going to be. There's going to be so many awesome broadcasters. I want to have every one of them have a few moments to talk to you guys and kind of give a little pitch for their channel, but also answer any questions you guys might have about streaming, creativity, Twitch in general, maybe about setting up your own stream. Maybe you have a few questions about how to set up your stream or maybe about gimmicks. I posted a few questions already, but I'd love to get some questions from you guys if you guys have any. It won't go off on your stream if I send it, will it? No, Skype is not on my stream. Go ahead and send it. Go ahead and send it. All right, so we're still working on kind of big strokes here. Not too worried about the details quite yet. We're gonna get into the details in a second. Still gotta fix a few things. Get a nice maroon color. And Johnny Darko, there's going to be a past broadcast for it, so if you miss it, please check out the past broadcast. There's going to be so many awesome artists. And also, Johnny Darko, you can call in. We're going to be using Skype and TeamSpeak, both of which are available on phones. So you could call in if you want. If you really wanted to, you could call in from SGDQ. All right, let's get that thing. What is this thing called? Do you guys know what that part of the mouth is called? That little U thing? Let's use the collective consciousness on Twitch to figure out what that part of the body is named, because I always talk about it, but I don't know what it's called. We will get to see this compared to the original photo. Yeah, it depends on what Iconics wants. It depends if Iconics wants his photo displayed or not. It's up to him. Up to that amazing Stardust meatball. Oh my gosh, his eyes are way too big. His eyes are way too big. What happened? What happened here? One thing I do, if you guys don't know why I zoom out a lot, it's what painters usually do. They step back from their work, but you can do it really easily on digital work by just zooming out. It'll help you see things, see the whole painting as a whole, and be able to see those little mistakes. Palette? A palette? Oh, Magma Monster. Bacardi Panda has an excellent idea for you. Some of the most amazing things that you can give to people aren't bought, aren't bought by with money. You can make the most amazing gifts for people. If you put your love into it, they'll see and appreciate it much more. All right, let's see how those eyes look now. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. Get out of here. I hate that menu. I hate it. We'll get some light on the ear here. Boom, pow, boom, pow. Flipping the canvas also helps. You know, I never do that one. I never, ever do that one. Let me try it. Oh, I found a mistake. That was easy. I found a mistake. So flipping the canvas is also a really good technique. Because you're looking at the shapes in a different way. Thank you for that, Iconics. Canvas, rotate canvas, flip horizontal, boom. We need to get some beard on this guy. Let's get some beard on this guy. Beard. How am I going to get beard in here? We're going to use a warm color. Going to use a warm color and get that beard in there. Fading out the opacity helps. Do you mean desaturating it? Is that what you mean? Because that's also a trick I use. You can see the values like this. That whole blob right there is way too dark. So I'll fix that. I'll fix that up. Bring out those cheeks. This is why I love Twitch. I mean, I've been painting for, over a decade, but all of these tips and tricks, some of which I knew about, a lot of which I didn't know about. It's You guys are amazing. You guys are helping me make some awesome art here on Twitch. Yeah, it's better. Ah, that menu. Digitally diddling. Frigid. Yes, we are digitally diddling. If you guys want to find another digital diddler, please follow Frigid or follow Olivia Goddess or follow them both because they're both incredible people. How are you doing, Frigid? Olivia? You incredible beings, you. We're going to bring this purple down a little bit more. Bring that purple down. Wrap this around the chin here. Bring it up. Bring it up. It's like a two-tone face with an orange light on the left there. No links allowed in chat. Thank you so much, though. Really appreciate you trying to send me something. Dendy Discoverated, if you want, you can tweet me. Feel free to tweet me your work. Olivia is in your top 5 names list. Olivia is such an awesome broadcaster. You guys need to give her a follow. She's so inspiring. She is amazing. Incredible. She will blow your mind. She's going to take your mind and make it blow up. I hope you guys are having a wonderful rotation on this fine planet we call Earth. I'm so glad you guys are spending a little time here with me. I hope I can bring some happy trees into your life. Cause a Panic, I stream every day, noon Pacific, and we're going to start the Feedback Friday at noon Pacific, and we're going to go for a few hours, and then we're going to go right into the talk show. So it's going to be a really busy day tomorrow here in the Mossiverse, but it's going to be so much fun seeing all the amazing art, not only from Feedback Friday, but also from the talk show, because I'm also going to be sharing art from all the broadcasters that talk on the talk show. And the talk show is going to be open to all broadcasters from the creative section, music, programming, game development, and talk show sections. And you guys are going to be able to sign up that day on the forums. You get to pick a question from the viewers to talk about, to answer, and then you get to do a pitch for your channel. Like a 1 minute, this is what I'm working on, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm about. Oh, his head. That's the problem here. Boom. We're going to cut your head off. Boom. I think that was the problem. Oh, no, it's too flat now. It's too flat now. That helps. That helps. Oh, Olivia, I would be honored. I would be honored. I've been doing a lot of cross stream stuff. I've been hanging out with Proper Artist. I've been hanging out with Amalith, Ink One, my buddy Kurz Gen. I've been hanging out with a lot of people after the broadcast. It's actually really nice for me because I'm usually icing my arms after the broadcast, so it's a good way for me to kind of stay connected to Twitch while not having to paint. So it's pretty good for me. Pretty good for me. It's good for you guys too, because hopefully I can bring some entertainment, some zest. A draw battle. Oh my gosh. So drawing battles, like competitions and stuff, I am I actually am really against those kind of things. But if it was like a collaborative drawing, I would be so down for that. But I don't do competitions, like the things like the Kappa Mosaic. They're not contests to see who can do the best Kappa. It's all about your own work and highlighting what you can do. So I wouldn't be down for a contest or a competition, but I would love to do some collaborative stuff. Some collaborative stuff. Pop him and make him a moderator. Oh, that's so awesome. Thank you, Olivia. Thank you. And if any of you guys need help with moderating in your channels, feel free to make me a mod. I uphold whatever rules you set in your channel. And even if I'm not there all the time, if you have any problems, maybe you get raided and you don't know how to deal with it, I'm usually on Twitch and you can just /W monkey on strike and say, help, I need a moderator, and I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there for you. It's the Friends song, right? That's the Friends song. Okay, let's see how it looks. We're zooming out. I'm going to add some color to the neck here, give it some dimension. Boom. Kablam. Oh, and Iconics, you said that it was okay to share the picture. So I think I'm going to share the picture to you guys because that'll help you guys see what I'm doing. Boom. Here you go. There it is, right there. You guys can take a look at what portrait I'm working on here. Amazing. Thank you, Iconics. Thank you. You are amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for sharing this photo with me and being such an awesome Stardust meatball. Get that nice darker purple in here. Smudge it up. Let me change the resaturation down to about 7%. Ah, much better. Much more smeary. And if you guys have any questions about painting, art in general, or life, philosophy, that's what we like talking about here in the Mossiverse. You're back, Dino. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's the beard. It's the beard that gives you the power. Boom. Boom. We got kind of a scraggly beard in there. We're gonna get some wispy wispies in here. Oops. I'm failing. All-time favorite artist or our favorite source of inspiration. So, who here knows about conceptart.org? Does anyone out there know about conceptart.org? I would say that's the first place that gave me an appreciation for art. There's a guy on there named Andrew Jones. Let me show you this guy, Andrew Jones. Let me just find a good one, a good example of his work. Okay, here's an excellent example of his work. This guy paints digitally. He does some awesome stuff. Iconics knows conceptart.org. Look at this painting, you guys. Look at this painting. I found out about it. Um, Gosh, how did I find out about it? I think I found out about it in my first digital painting class that I took when I was 14. And I found his post. He made this post about doing a self-portrait every day. I think it was for a year. It might have been even more than a year. But seeing that the self-portrait, Andrew Jones. Let's see. Let's see if we can find it. Self-portrait. Yes, here it is. This is. Oh no, it's not it. 1,000 self-portraits. Okay, so he did it for 3 years, you guys. He did self-portraits for 3 years. Here, check it out. What's cool about it is if you zoom in and take a look at all the portraits, you get to see his development as an artist. He started off as an incredible artist, and he's developed into the trippiest, weirdest stuff that you can't even think of. It's just stuff that blows your mind. Really incredible stuff. I would say he's probably one of my biggest sources of inspiration, just because anytime I see his work, the only thing I can think of is, wow, you are working your butt off. You've come so far in that small amount of time. Every time I see his new work, I am blown away. Absolutely blown away by what he produces. Really amazing artist. I would love to see him paint live on Twitch. Oh my gosh, that would be such a treat if one day I just logged on Twitch and he's just painting away. I would quit streaming. I would quit streaming. That's a lie. I would just be inspired to stream more. Probably. All right, let's get some reflection on the glasses. Let's make a low opacity, 17%. That's good. Perfect. Perfect. Get some nice reflection here. Get some nice gray and purple. And Dino, you know what's funny is you guys make me this way. You guys give me this energy, this happiness. I'll let you in on a secret. Twitch has cured my anxiety and my depression. I used to be really depressed and anxious. I used to be an anxious individual, but you guys bring this positivity in my life, and I get to reciprocate that positivity right back into your lives. So it means so much to me that you guys are here hanging out with me, always sharing that positivity. Mr. Creep, absolutely. I think what's going to happen is it's naturally going to spread with projects like the Create a Kappa Mosaic, create something inspired by a broadcaster, and the world record attempts. We're going to be doing some really cool stuff. Oh, cool. Olivia, I would love to see it. And sorry, my whispers do show up in chat, so I do apologize if that was a personal message. Magma Monster, what makes me unhappy? A lot of things make me unhappy, but the things that make me happy is showing people that anyone can do art and inspiring people to make art. That's what makes me so happy. Power of positive pop. Pop. I'm glad we have cured you. Yeah, Dinah. So that's what it was. That's what it was. You guys cured me so that I can bring that same happiness into your lives. All right, I'm gonna fade out some stuff here. I've got a nice smeary brush with low opacity, so it's gonna make this nice, smooth, ghostly marks. Bring out some of the shadows a little more. And the specular highlights on the lips. Boom, 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 boom. Nice diffused light. Get that dimension in there. The upper lip needs to be fixed just a tiny bit. Tiny bit fixed. There we go. That's close. That's close. We're gonna darken it up with a blue on this side. It's too blue. It's too blue. Too blue. Johnny Darko, I am a fellow sufferer, and it's honestly it's never gonna be cured, but the best treatment I've ever found for it, it's not pharmaceuticals, it's not meditation or yoga or anything like that. I've tried everything, but what has helped is the power of positivity, as proper artist said. Power of positivity really helps cure all issues. Laughter, it's the power of laughter. It's gonna get some killer dates. Art does help. Monkey Boy, yeah, and it's I think it's that kind of artist. Artists are gonna be introspective, uh, more introverted, so they're gonna have more issues like anxiety and depression. Um, I think just naturally. I mean, there's of course you're always gonna have the extroverted artists, but I feel like art is about expressing your inner fears, your inner anxieties in artwork, whatever you're doing. Um, and a lot of artists do have those issues. Fancy TV, you have it right. It's because we're a part of a greater community here on Twitch. That's really it. Boom, we're gonna make it signature here. That's too light. Darken it up. It's too dark. All right, we're gonna clean this up a little bit. Clean it up. Clean up this stuff. Clean up all that artifacting with the higher opacity brush. So tomorrow's going to be a really fun day here in the Mossiverse. I hope you guys are able to stop by. If you're not able to stop by, check out the past broadcasts for Friday. We're doing a creative talk show. We're going to be talking about the Create a Kappa Mosaic. Tomorrow is the last day. So we're going to be doing the reveal, showing everyone the awesome art that's been created for the Create a Kappa Mosaic. And the talk show is going to be right after Feedback Friday, which is every Friday. where we talk about your work. We share all the awesome art made on Twitch, whether you're a broadcaster or a viewer. So it's a great place to find new artists, find new people to follow, and see what's going on live on Twitch right now. I'm going to do some nice little Rembrandt lighting here. We're going to do a light source there and a little bit of a light source right here. Then I'm going to bring it down to a lower opacity brush and smear it around. Or I could use the smeary blender, but I don't switch brushes because I'm a cheater. I cheat. Puts face into cereal. Don't put your face into your cereal. One thing I always tell people is don't compare yourself to other artists. Compare yourself to the past work that you've made and the future work that you want to make. So if you say, like, on this piece, maybe the eyes aren't necessarily the best proportions, or the colors aren't necessarily right, or the bottom part is like a deep black. I don't have to look at those as negative things. I can say, okay, those are things I want to work on my next piece. And I'm not looking at Andrew Jones and saying, wow, I can't do that. You always want to keep positive. I'm going to cheat. I think I'm going to cheat again. We're going to move. Oh, I can't move that up. Move it over. Love digital art for all of these reasons. Oh my gosh. Fire OG. Fire OG, you are an incredible, incredible meatball made of multitudes of star matter. I'm so glad you have joined your consciousness with the amalgamate of consciousness here on Twitch, where we tap into a greater force than yourself so that we can create anything with our amalgamative imagination here on Twitch. If you guys are a broadcaster or you're someone who makes art, please take a look at our Create a Kappa contest. Create a Kappa Mosaic. I always call it a contest by accident. Check out this thread if you guys haven't checked it out already. You guys still have time to complete your Kappa. Tomorrow at midnight Pacific, is the last moment that we will accept submissions for the Kappa. You can be a broadcaster or a viewer. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Iconics, thank you so much for sharing this photo with me. We're going to be doing some incredible stuff here on Twitch with all of you guys, all of you artists out there. Let me get a nice zoom in here. Nice zoom. We're about to do a raid here. So it's the end of my broadcast. I gotta go ice my monos. We're gonna go do a special raid here. I'm getting set up to do it. So we're gonna get some hype in the chat, and then we're gonna go over there and drop some love into his channel. Let me close all these windows. I have like 800 million windows open right now. Oh man, I have to fill out all this. Okay. Let me fill out all this first. I hope you guys had fun today. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're almost done, but that doesn't mean that we're just going to end abruptly. We're going to do a raid here. Let me get all of that set up. 11. Boom. Okay. So, what we're going to do, /me, and what we're going to say is this. Don't leave yet. We're going to do a raid here, you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Oh, Mr. Creep, thank you. Thank you for the kind words. And thank you, Iconics. Thank you for sharing this with me. So for the raid, if you guys could copy the message after the ellipse, we're going to go into someone's channel and splam the message. Splam is saying it once. This is the message we're going to say. You want it to change colors. And this is going to be a special raid. A very special raid. We're going to be raiding a person who has the best sub notification here on Twitch. The best sub notification. And just yesterday, my sub to him expired. Oh my gosh, Golden Karambit. Thank you so much. Oh, I haven't been doing this. Thank you so much for that donation. And so what this is gonna be, so we're gonna wait
Enjoy the
for.
donation. Amazing work just passing by.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for passing by. Thank you so much for supporting the Mossiverse. So what we're going to do here now, we're ending the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the Mossiverse. So wait for the sub notification. You're waiting for the sub notification. I'm going to subscribe to him. So lurk in the shadows. Copy the raid message. /me. Boom. Goodbye, Holy Edgar. I hope you have a wonderful rotation. So copy that message. We're waiting for the sub notification to pop up. And when that sub notification pops up, just splam that message. Okay, you guys, I'm doing the sub notification right now, completing my purchase. I have subscribed to Valdudes. We're waiting for it to pop up, and then we're going to go crazy. Go crazy here in the Valdude channel. You're going to say /me papow bam. Here it comes, you guys. Here it comes, you guys. If you guys are not ready for this sub notification, Valdudes is an incredible guy, an amazing entertainer, and he is so talented as a painter. So, what we're going to do is we're waiting for that sub to pop up, and then everyone just drop it in chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are so incredible, wonderful meatballs made of stardust. I am honored to be a part of this greater creative consciousness here on Twitch. We're still waiting for that sub notification to pop up. Hopefully it does pop up. Oh my gosh, did it not go through? Your subscription. Okay, there it goes. We're waiting for it, you guys. I don't know if it popped up. Let me see. I have the emotes, but it didn't pop up. You guys, we're just going to have to drop it in there. We're dropping it in. It does take a while. We're going to wait. Lurk in the shadows. Thank you guys so much for putting up with all the secret raids. We're doing different kind of raids here in the Mossiverse. Screw it. Drop it. Drop it in there. Drop it in there, you guys. Give him the love. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to host him. He's going to get that sub alert with all of this hype. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are incredible, incredible beings. Dino, Monkey, Johnny, Boondock, JT Penn, Golden Karambit, and Golden Karambit. Thank you so much for that donation. Mr. Creep, Sunny, Poker Ranger, Bacardi, Fancy, Sidoris. There's so many amazing people. Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you. Thank you guys so much. You guys are incredible. So don't spam the message, but spam the follows. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Goodbye.